This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool remake of a wooden wall telephone, and this is the Thomas Collector's Edition. And so basically what we have here is this is the initial checkout, and this is Roy's equipment from PA. And he doesn't have a note with this telephone. I didn't find one in the box, and I do remember him saying something to the effect that this telephone did not have any dial tone or you couldn't dial out. So I'm trying to reach him now, but what we're going to do is go ahead and start our troubleshooting process. And we already have the back off a little bit. This whole front comes off, but you can pull the main PC board out by pulling this little plate off the back. And we're going to go ahead and turn the telephone around. So we'll do that right now. And what I want to show you is the main PC board. We have it pulled out from inside the telephone, and we need to troubleshoot this board. And so what we have here is no dial tone, but I'm going to let you listen to what it sounds like. And if I try to dial any of the numbers, I'm going to reach around and I'm going to push a number. And it does not dial out. We're going to hang up. We'll go ahead and release the hook switch. And that's all we get is a staticky type noise. Now, from our initial troubleshooting, what we've found out was basically the board has been surged. And so some voltage has hit the board, and we want to go ahead and go into the board and troubleshoot it a little more. We're probably going to end up replacing some components, and we also want to probably replace the tone generator. So what we want to do is take a short break, do some more troubleshooting, and start our repairs. And we'll come back and get some more video of this telephone as we move forward in the repair of it. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we have went ahead and troubleshooted the board. The issues have been resolved, and so now what we want to do is we want to check everything before we put the unit back together again and do our final checks. So we want to go ahead and plug the unit in. We'll give you some dial tone. We want to hang the unit up, but we want to ring the unit with the analyzer. I'm going to let that go a few times. I'll let it go one more time. We'll give you some dial tone again. Now I want to reach around and I want to dial a few numbers. So if you watch the analyzer, you'll see some numbers roll by. I'm going to end in a 2. Now I want to transmit into the handset. If you watch that red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hello, hello. So we're going to do a final checkout on this telephone. We just want to make sure that the telephone is working before we put everything back together again. We want to hang up, give you some dial tone, reach around, transmit again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hello, hello. So we're ready to put the telephone back together again now, And we'll go ahead and take a short break, and we'll come back and we'll start our final checkout. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with the repair of this telephone. So what we want to do is go ahead and start our final checks. And we'll go ahead and ring the unit with the analyzer. We're going to let that go a few times. I'll let it go one more time. Give you some dial tone. We want to walk through our numbers. If you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. I'm going to end in a 2. Like earlier, I'm going to go ahead and transmit into the handset. If you watch that red light, every time you see that red light, that's an indicator of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. So we know that this telephone has dial tone. It's ringing in on a ring cycle. It's also dialing out. We have transmit and receive. We're going to go ahead and push this button on the switch box. Now that gives us a line out and totally takes the analyzer out of the situation, and we're going to call a time and temp number. Now they're having some issues with their equipment. You'll hear the recording start, and then you'll hear a hum, and then the recording will continue. That's on their end. Has nothing to do with what we're doing. We'll go ahead and give you some dial tone, and we'll call that number.
Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, July 29th. The time is 3:15. Current temperature 90 degrees. Mostly clear tonight, lows in the upper 50s to mid-60s. Wednesday, partly cloudy. 20% chance of an afternoon shower and thunderstorm, high in the low 80s.
Okay. We can call one other number. We can call my number, and it'll be busy. We'll give you some dial tone. Now that we know that this telephone has been repaired, we can return it to Roy, and he can enjoy this telephone again. It's a very cool reproduction, Thomas Collector's a limited edition. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.